talk to you. Listen, I think it's insane.
Then why are you allowing it to happen?
Well,
If you think it's insane,
I
why
can't
are you
stop
allowing
it. I say to the mayor, it's stupid to create a scene like this. Somebody has the right to say something offensive, wearing an offensive shirt. George Carlin died for our sins.
Good.
I can't make it. I can't make him understand that by treating you this way, getting you kicked out, it's only creating a bigger scene, bigger disturbance.
And
you're going to
lawsuits.
come
The
reason
back
I'm here is 'cause
with
it's the
more of you.
first time.
And
Yeah,
lawsuits
exactly.
coming
We're
out
gonna
of
keep coming.
taxpayers' money, not
Exactly.
y'all.
and lawsuits?
But
I mean,
Got
it's-
your light on.
Listen,
Oh yeah.
lawsuits are not a good thing. And
I
Cohen
agree.
versus California, from the draft from Vietnam, one man's lyrics is another man's vulgarity.
there's only one guy with a gavel, so I can't stop.
He's not
him
all
from-
powerful.
I can't stop him from pounding that gavel.
He's not all powerful.
All I can
You
do
should take a
is
vote. You should take a vote on
what I
whether
can.
or not that was a violation of freedom of speech.
yeah. I
And
made it clear.
I asked for a copy of this rules that he has.
Yeah.
The officer said he's gonna bring one out. We ain't got one yet.
Well,
That shows us in black and white what his rules are,
Sure.
which violates the Constitution.
well, I think a lot of them just.
Why has he got such a thin skin? Why can't he allow the freedom
That's
of the
something-
First Amendment?
That's something he's going to have to answer. I have gone on record in meetings before that I think you deserve the right to speak. You deserve the right
Everybody
to be
does.
offensive
I didn't
if
even
you want.
speak.
Everybody does.
I didn't even speak.
Sure,
Everybody deserves
I
that
got you.
right. Especially
But,
in
you
a
know,
public meeting.
The armed fisherman came in when I was running one meeting. I let him go about his business and do what he wanted to do, and everything was fine. You know, so that's the smart thing to do. Can I convince somebody else that it's a smart thing to do? Apparently, I can't convince them.
He's making you look bad too. You're part of his little crony.
Yeah,
set.
and I mean, and I guess I
All I
understand
can
what
do-
you're
and
saying.
that's,
One
you know,
rotten apple.
But that's I'm here speaking to you, right? I didn't have the cops walk me out to my car and try to keep me away from you. I'm here to address this directly to you.
And you know,
Mr. Huluban knows that.
Can we address it
What
in
is your name?
meeting though?
Mark Bunker.
Can we
And what
address it?
do what you do here?
The deputy.
What do I
mayor.
do here? I'm the vice mayor.
I let you know you're helping out the savages there with us. We do not want to fight with everybody. All we want is our constitutional right that's there.
I hear you. I understand. And as you guys said, you know, I've been out there with cameras doing a similar thing with Scientology.
Yep.
Back when Slaughter was working for Scientology.
There you go. And you know what? The Clearwater Police are endorsing me for this next race. And I made a video in 2000 called Scientology and the Clearwater Police when they were working off duty for the police officers.
Like
Correct.
Slaughter
So
used
things,
to.
life takes odd turns, things can change. You know,
I think a more vocal stance in the meeting, though, of what he's doing
Yeah.
would be more proper than just kind of sitting back and not saying anything. And even
nothing-
just even vocal of it enough to look at him and say, what you're doing right now is not right. It's wrong. And then leaving it at that and letting it continue, but having that
I've
voice
done-
heard.
I've done that in past meetings.
But it has to be consistent and
It-
constant
I
because
asked
that's
for him to talk to the rest of his members up there. No.
you know
shit.
cameras.
All right.
If
Oh, I'll
cameras
try
aren't
hard.
there, constant cameras will change things constantly. So if you're consistent, that squeaky wheel gets oiled.
Yeah, I mean, don't
I'll
undercut
take
yourself
that
by
under-
saying you don't
No.
got the power, man. You got the power.
Yeah.
You can,
I mean,
you
You
can do
have more
something.
laws than all those people in there. They come out here by yourself to talk to the people. You get more respect from us than they do.
Yeah.
I mean, if you know he's acting against his oath of office, why can't you move to have him removed?
I gotta
and
say
take
this,
position
I
over
was a
for him.
little disappointed at the last occasion, you know, when I got 10 seconds in and got thrown out. I kind of
I think
thought,
it's stupid.
maybe you would say that at least at the end, but
It's falling on deaf ears with the mayor. And,
Well, 'cause
you
he
know,
don't
I
give a
can,
damn.
I can, you know, I was going to say it tonight, and I didn't. I thought, you
well, I
know,
didn't get thrown out tonight.
Well, yeah, but I just said good night tonight because I was so upset about the way he
freedom, but freedom reigns.
Long time ago,